Warning. This video blog or vlog may contain harsh language and opinions that are not necessarily in line with YouTube or its partners or affiliates. YouTube does not openly endorse the content of this vlog. All opinions are expressly those of Ranting Ramsay and do not reflect on the opinions or values of YouTube, its affiliates, or its parent or partner companies.
Greetings, Internet people. Ranting Ramsay here. How are you all doing today? Not doing so badly. Noticing everybody's still here. But we talked about that yesterday. What we're talking about today is something you may or may not have heard about. I'm not sure how far this story has reached into the national news, but you may remember hearing at some point about a woman named China Arnold who microwaved her baby. This happened, unfortunately, in the local area in which I live, not exactly like my suburb or town, but in the greater metropolitan area in which I live, that is Dayton. They call it Greater Dayton. She did this. And so if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got one video linked in the description that you should probably go ahead and watch right now. To accentuate the point, go ahead and watch that real quick, and I'll wait. Okay, and we're back. So, now you have a better sense of what she did and why she's been sentenced to life in prison, which is actually the point of the video that I linked you to, but you get the general gist of it. I'm sure they recapped it. So, that's not really what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about is the video that I've linked in the second link in the description that I don't want you to go and watch just yet, but I do want you to go and watch it here in a couple of minutes. It's only like a minute or two long, don't worry. And it's about this billboard that PETA, P-E-T-A, put up. Or was trying to put up, or something. I can't remember exactly how far it got. I think they did actually put the image up, or were trying to. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But this basically, this billboard had an image of someone putting a pork chop in a microwave, and then said something like everything is everybody's somebody's baby, and then on the other side it had a picture of a little piglet and rubbing noses with a sow. And so basically the analogy there is like, oh, if you cook meat, you're doing the same thing that China Arnold did. Which, I'm all for people's rights to be vegetarian and vegan and all of these things. Whatever lifestyle choice they choose is fine. It doesn't matter to me. I don't necessarily agree with some of their reasoning. I think steak is tasty. I think chicken is tasty. I think pork chops are tasty. So, you know, I obviously enjoy eating meat, but I respect the rights and the wishes of those who don't want to. So that's fine, but I thought this billboard was a step too far. And I was watching the linked video, and the people that were talking about it, I was like, yeah, right on, I agree with what you're saying. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, was my exact in-time reaction to the video, and I want you to understand what I'm talking about, so I want you to go and elucidate yourselves by watching that video now. I'll wait. Welcome back. Now, you see what I'm talking about? How absolutely ridiculous. Like, they were going so well, and then they had to throw that argument in. It's absolutely, you know this is coming, asinine. Absolutely asinine. They were doing so well that they had to go into their points they were making. And I'm not going to tell you, because I want you to actually go and watch that video. I can't do it. I can't do the amount of stupidity that is portrayed in that video justice. You have to watch it. You will understand completely if you just go and watch it. That's all I have to say. I'm Ranting Ramsay. That is all.
Hey, did you get all that, man?
Douche.